and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, we're going to start off at a car show at a church in New Lebanon, Ohio. And then we're going to go off to Metal Brite and talk to Casey Barr about his racing program this year. And after that, we're going to watch Casey race a little bit last year at Eldora. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider. David, tell me about this car, man.
Well, guy up in Troy had this car. I had a 76 Triumph motorcycle. I took it up there. Well, I went up there and he had his car sitting there. I talked to him on the phone, see if he was interested in trading it for a motorcycle. And he said the motor would load up then.
Uh-oh.
So I got it, throwed the motor in the back of the truck. He asked me if I wanted the motor. I said, yeah. I took it home, motor, put it in. Me and my brother got it running. Said it was knocking. Well, it was knocking. So I took it back out, took the oil pan off of it.
Right?
The crank was hitting the oil pan.
Oh.
So I beat it back out.
Oh, that's all it was?
Yeah, put it back on there and put it in there and started running like a brand new. And he said it only had 27,000 miles on it. So,
oh my God.
So
that's a barn find, man.
Yeah, that's more or less what it was, like a barn find.
So now, what year, model, and motor do we have?
This is 59 Biscayne.
Okay.
Chevy.
Right.
It's got the 235 6-cylinder.
Well, you can't beat that.
3-speed on the tree.
Oh, on the tree, man. We love those. So now, how long have you had it?
Probably about a little over maybe 2 months.
All right, so it's a honeymoon, man. What are you going to do to it? You going to black primer it and drive it, or are you going to try and turn it into one of them fancy cars?
I don't know. I ain't decided yet.
All right, all right.
My little boy is 4 years old. I started all over having kids yet. He says it's his car.
Oh, well, there you go, man. So he'll be making the decisions.
Yeah, he tells me when I can drive it or if I can take him for a ride.
Well, man, you know what's nice about one when they're in this shape right here? It's all possibilities, man. You can do anything you want right now.
Yeah.
Where are you coming in from, brother?
Out here in Tropic.
Okay, so you ain't coming no distance.
No.
All right, man. Well, thanks for being on Cruise with E-Rider. And whatever you decide to do, keep up with us, and we'll put you on again.
All righty.
All right, brother.
All right, thank you.
John, tell me about this car.
This was my grandmother's car. She was the original owner. She purchased it brand new in Xenia in 1966. And
now, what year, make, and model and stuff are we looking at?
this is a 66 GTO convertible.
Oh, it's rare as hen's teeth, man.
It's all original except for the obvious things.
Right.
Some wheels on it and
different battery and stuff.
Yeah, did some motor work. But
okay. Got the owner's manual.
Got everything that came with the car. Yeah, got the original keys.
Oh, you're too lucky, man. You're too lucky. You got all the parts. Do you know how long most of us search for all that stuff?
Yeah.
All right, we go crazy trying to find that stuff.
Yeah, my grandma, she was real particular about it. She took the best care of it she could.
Now, is that factory paint?
Yes, this is the original paint.
Oh my God, really? That's even better, man.
Original interior, original top.
Now, do you know which motor it's got?
It's 389.
All right.
Didn't have the tri-power. Tri-power was an option.
Hey, you know.
Did have the automatic, the power glide.
Okay.
Upgraded to a 350 turbo, 3-speed.
Ah, very nice. So it's good on the freeway too.
Yeah, it just makes it easier.
That's all it does. Yeah, yeah, it makes that drive better.
Yeah.
Now, have you got the original parts?
Yes, I got everything.
I was getting ready to say, man, we'd have to give you an E-Rider. No, because you have to keep all that stuff, even the bolts and the clips, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I've kept everything.
All right. I just making sure. Sure, man. All right.
I'm not a novice. It's just...
All right. Well, you know, man, a lot of people they'll do the swap outs and well, I just, we sent that transmission off the shredder and you just stand there and like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's. You can't do that.
No. So now, you're not going to do nothing with it. You're just going to maintain it the way it is.
Yes, just like it is, and drive it.
And you've already got kids fighting for it.
Yeah.
See, I could tell. You always do. You get a GTO convertible, the whole family will fight for that one, man.
Yeah. Well, I had some issues when my grandmother passed away. She gave it to me, and
now, do you know how I know this? Because I have a '64 Mustang in the garage that belonged to my grandma. Same thing, you know, and you're like, and my grandma drove the wheels off hers. Hers was not nearly this good a shape, so you don't know how lucky you are, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I am pretty lucky, really.
You are, man. And this is a little piece of history. You just don't find them in this level.
They don't, yeah. It was really in really good shape. The motor did need gone through. It sat for about 5 years. She was 98 when she passed away, so she really didn't drive the car that much. And,
well, these GTOs drove hard.
I don't know if they did tow a boat with
No, I'm saying a lot of people. All the other ones around. People drove them hard. They were routinely. It was a race car. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you coming in from, man?
I live in Lewisburg, Ohio.
Okay, so not a terrible long way.
No, it's not too far.
All right.
No, I try to stay fairly local. I don't go too
Now,
far.
we're having a car show in August 10th in Inglewood.
Yep, I'm there every year.
All right, man. Dude, thank you for supporting the show, and we'll see you this year, and thanks for cruising with E-Rider.
Oh, yeah, you bet.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a sporty strike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty Strikes and Bikes at 7426 North 60 Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
I'm Christina of Burton Antique Auto Parts in Dayton, Ohio. We specialize in manufacturing and finding rare and custom parts for your classic Ford. All of our parts are made of the best materials available. Go online to view a full catalog of all the parts we make for your classic Ford, or call me on our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753.
Rhonda's Homemade Candy, the area's finest homemade candy, made in small batches, available in unique flavors, natural ingredients. Be sure to try our one-of-a-kind Buckeyes, our fabulous fudge, and our hand-dipped candies. All orders are shipped free. Please visit our website to see our incredible selection of candies to order from, or call 937-286-2731. Be sure to friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. That's Rhonda's Homemade Candy. Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. Experienced staff. Attention to detail. Foreign and domestic transmissions. Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. 118 North Broad Street, Fairborn, Ohio. 879-4754. That's Wayne Gorby Transmission.
Chris's Carb Shop, family owned with 13 years experience, specializing in hot rods, fuel injection, and late model fuel systems, with a huge selection of vintage carburetor cores and hard to find fuel systems. Fill all your fuel system needs at Chris's Carb Shop, located at 7718 North Main Street in Dayton, Ohio.
Cylinder head and block service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any make or model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
Casey, what is going on, man? Your car is looking sweet this year.
It's 2015, yet another season. Starting to get the car back together. Got 3 weeks before racing season, so we figured we might as well get at it.
Man, 3 weeks. Where did the winter go?
Got
Zoom.
me, buddy. Flew
Okay,
by.
we just do a little bit and all of a sudden it's springtime.
That's right.
All right, so what's new?
Oh, we got a lot of things new this year. We switched our rear end over from leaf springs to 3-link setup, which trying to keep up with the rest of the boys, so we had to do that.
Now that's going to help you adjust that corner, right?
A lot, yes. We got a lot more adjustments out of this car.
Okay.
So car will be a lot more free this year, and hopefully gets us in the right direction.
Okay. Now last year you were doing good. Did you have a wreck or something? What happened last year?
Well, actually, I went through 2 motors.
Yeah. Okay.
No wrecks.
No wrecks. Motors.
Motors.
I knew something messed you up there towards the end because you was doing good.
Yeah, we started off doing pretty good. It's just
you was doing real good there at the beginning.
bad luck after bad luck.
A lot of rain.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Hey man, but that's the challenge.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's a team effort. You got to have the right car, the right motor, the right parts, and the right weather.
We got ourselves a new engine builder this year, and we have a lot of confidence in him. We had a guy by the name of Ron Miller take care of our heads and intake for us this year, and Ron does research and development work for Richard Childers, so
that's top end.
Might help us out a little bit. We'll see.
So what $1 million did you find to drop into his lap?
No millions. He was just willing to help us out.
I don't, man. You see, that's unusual.
It is unusual, and we were very fortunate for him to do this for us because it's not something he normally does. He generally deals with big blocks, 500 cubic inches up to 1,000 cubic inches.
Yeah, plus, yeah. The stuff I've seen has been huge.
Yes.
So now, what he done was try to basically get the airflow better in the motor.
Better airflow, yes. I was only getting about 6,600 RPMs last year.
Okay.
He's getting me up to 72, 7400.
Wow, that's a lot of gain, buddy.
It's a lot of gain. It's what we needed, and hopefully it gets us going.
Okay. All right. Now, has there been, other than the rear end, has there been any other major changes?
Not to the car. There's been a couple changes to the rules up at Eldora. We're no longer allowed to run our D's compound tires after we run out of our D's. We got to start running H's now. That's a new rule.
Now that's a harder tire.
It is a harder tire. It's more like the DOTs that we used to run. But rules are rules. And
rules is rules. You don't make the rules, do you?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. So now, when are we going to see the sheet metal finished?
Look at you. By Monday night.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a fast body man, too.
I've only done 160 of these things, so.
Have you done that many?
No, probably.
I was getting ready to say, that don't sound even right.
I probably built this car, let's see, it started in 2007. I usually build it 2-3 times a year. So.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch, man.
Yeah.
And I always love the paint schemes.
Oh, there'll be a new funky one this year. Everybody
I love them, man.
Seems to look forward to how the car's going to look each year, but something kind of similar to what we had before, but a little bit different as well.
Now, Casey, I'll tell you what, man. We come to Eldora, and you see all those lame painted cars. Look like somebody took a paintbrush to them. I don't even want to talk to them. I don't care how fast their car is. I'm like, oh, that's sad, man. You drop the whole project right there at the end.
A lot of people just take a little bit more pride in what they have.
Exactly.
You know,
that's why I love it too, man.
That's the same reason why we love it. We take a lot of pride in this car.
You should. You should, man, and well worth it also.
Well worth it. You know, I sacrifice a lot of time away from family and stuff like that, but it all comes together.
It does. Now, when's the first race?
First race is April 18th at Eldora.
Okay.
We have open practice the weekend before.
Okay.
And so we'll be running up at Lima 7 or 8 races yet this year.
So you've got the schedule in hand. You know where you're going to be.
Yeah. We should be, if things go right, we should be running 21, 22 races this year.
That's a busy schedule,
between
ain't it?
4 tracks, yeah.
Okay. Now what 4 tracks?
Eldora, Lima, Millstream, which just opened back up in Finley.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
It's a half-mile track.
Okay.
And Mount Pillier.
Okay.
So
never been to that one either.
Mount Pillier's in Indiana. It's a nice track. They just rehabbed it. Get good car counts, and supposedly we might go up to Waynesfield for a race.
I've been there. That's a good field.
Somebody said that they're going to have one stock car race up there this year. So
really?
If they do, we'll be there.
Okay. All right, man. Well, you know, as always, brother, we'll be at Eldora filming it.
Can't wait to see you there.
All right. Now, are you going to post any pictures, and you're going to keep us up to date and that kind of stuff?
Dad, yeah, he's all over Facebook. So as the process goes along, there'll be.
Well, man, now when you're standing here tonight, bending that metal up, get us a couple pictures.
Will do.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for being on the show, man. Thanks for you guys always being a sponsor, and we're going to see you at Eldora.
Yes, sir.
Throwing up some dirt.
Can't wait.
Keep cruising with E-Rider, Metal Brite, and the race team, man.
Keep cruising with the E-Rider.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a sporty strike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty Strikes and Bikes at 7426 North 60 Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
Cylinder Head and Block Service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any maker model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
This is the home of Hot Rod Chrome, Metal Brite, in business since 1973, specializing in chrome plating, metal polishing, powder coating, molding restoration, and die-cast metal repair. Located at 2445 Neff Road in Dayton, Ohio. Metal Brite, the home of Hot Rod Chrome.
Tire Pro Plus, your one-stop shop for the right price tire. Over 4,000 tires in stock. Offering used tires, balanced new stems, starting at just $35. Also offering brand new tires, 30-day warranty. 4792 South Kettering Boulevard. Fat Boys, the ultimate resource for wheels, tires, and service for your vehicle. Conveniently located at 3050 Springboro Pike with a full service center and a huge selection of wheels and rims and lift accessories for your vehicle. With over 30 years of experience, that's Fat Boys, 937-294-26.
I'm Christina of Burton Antique Auto Parts in Dayton, Ohio. We specialize in manufacturing and finding rare and custom parts for your classic Ford. All of our parts are made of the best materials available. Go online to view a full catalog of all the parts we make for your classic Ford, or call me on our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753.
Lonely
down here at Midwest Muffler Pros, man, our newest sponsor. Tell us a little bit about the business.
We are a full-service garage. We do everything from custom exhaust, bending piping, to just normal everyday exhaust, to engine swaps, tranny swaps, suspension work, any type of welding that's needed. We got the machinery to do that also.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Man, what I've always been impressed with is your muffler work. You know, I'm kind of picky, and I brought mine down here.
Correct.
But I didn't know you guys did all that other stuff till I got back in the shop last week and I was talking to the guys.
Yes. Yep. It's going very well for us. We have a big clientele. We do quite a bit of street rods to just normal everyday driving cars back and forth to work.
Well, you know us street roddy guys, man, we're picky.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's got to miss everything, and it's got to be pretty when you look under the car.
Yes, exactly.
Ain't that crazy?
Yes, it is, and we do have the personnel that can make that happen for you.
Oh, you guys do, man. That's why I'm down here. Okay, now tell me where you're located at.
3061 Dryden Road in Moraine, Ohio.
Now that's right there by the off-ramp, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Just about a half a mile past the off-ramp, either north or southbound 75.
Well, you can't beat you on location. Now, if I come down, do you guys give free estimates and that kind of stuff?
Yes, sir, we do. And also we have Tires Unlimited that is selling new tires out of the store here. So we also cover your tire needs also.
Okay, so now, is there a good day to come by? Is there a bad day to come by?
No, usually in the mornings is our slowest time, but it picks up pretty quick. So.
Okay, and you open on the weekends and all that kind of stuff?
Our hours are Monday through Friday right now, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 2.
Hey, see, that's convenient.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you're on Facebook, you doing that social media stuff?
Yes, sir, and we are going to have our Midwest Muffler Pros and More.com website starting this Friday.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I see, I didn't even know about that.
Yep.
You gonna sell stuff? You gonna give me one of them t-shirts?
Absolutely.
I want one of them t-shirts.
Alrighty, we will.
Alright, man, thanks for being our sponsor. If it was not for guys like you, man, we wouldn't be on TV. There would be no E-Rider.
I appreciate that, thank you.
So when you need your pipes bent or anything else done, come down here and see these guys. They're top notch and they're the best in town.
Thank you.
Alright, see, I told you it'd be easy.
Yeah, there you go.